Hey guys, welcome back into Anno 1800. Alright, what you're looking at on screen is not the live game, it is a picture. It is a picture of a part of town that we did in the live stream on a few days ago, actually. It's been a few days since we did this live stream, and it's an area of town that we worked on. And this area right here is another area that I did a long time ago, back when we first built the city. These are old parts of town, somewhat newish parts of town that I have spent the last couple of days working on and remodeling. Some of that I did in a live stream the other day. If you have been missing the live streams, be sure to check those out. I always post the announcements for those in the Discord, and I try to post them early in YouTube so you can set those reminders for yourself. But let's get ready to see what I have done here. So yeah, again, this is a before on a couple of areas that we've been working on. Now, let me show you what in the world I have done. So here we are back in game. Yeah, it's not completely done. Still got a little bit to do, but this is what I have done so far. I've also remodeled this area of town right here. Completely remodeled it, rearranged everything, because we have a new mod. It is the new Ornaments mod that has come out from the maker of the Harbor Ornaments. He has given us wonderful city ornaments. We have fences, we have arched gateways that you can put roads and plazas through. We have land benches, we have containers and new types of trees and just all sorts of goodies everywhere. It is absolutely amazing, the stuff that we have available to us now. The content is just absolutely unreal. The quality is superb. I love it. It looks like stuff that could have been in the game a long time ago. We can do fun things like this and create entire factory complexes and sections like this right here. I have lots of cool ideas in my head about how I can go about utilizing some of these to make some really nice factory areas.
What did I think of this?
So yeah, I am super happy with it. And since we had access to all these new toys, I decided that, hey, it's time to do some remodeling. And what I am doing is I am reconfiguring the entire city based on the 10 by 10 modular layout. It is a layout that's been around for a little while. It has been on the wiki. I have a guide to it on the channel if you're interested in more of that, in what that particular layout is. Be sure to go to the channel, go to the tutorials and guides playlist, and you will find it there. I'll also have a link to it over here in the upper right section on a card. But yeah, I've decided to use the 10 by 10, slightly modified for my own purposes and everything. Like this right here is more like a, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is like a 12 by 10 right here. This over here is it's not exactly a 10 by 10, but you know, I am modifying it slightly to fit in with the city as best I can. But it is where we're heading. It is letting me go and start revamping a lot of stuff I didn't like the massive, massive boulevard that was right here. I have downsized that to 2. Obviously, all of this is not staying. It is all just what the leftover from the original boulevard, and it's going to get completely altered pretty soon. Actually, we're going to be doing a lot of alterations to it. Going along with the theme of I want more boulevards in the city, in between each section. So, like this is a section. This will be a section right here. In between each section that I'm deeming, I'm putting in an avenue like this right here. It may not stay in this exact configuration. I may actually do a road down the center and do boulevards or green spaces and benches and stuff like that on the sides and do the street down the middle. I have a few different ideas for that, and I'm going to kind of play around and see what I can come up with. But yeah, the advent of this new ornament mod has just completely changed how I can make the city look. We can make amazing little plazas like that, stuff like this right here. It just looks so good. I am so happy with the way it looks. I can't wait to do more with it. So yeah, be on the lookout for more changes to come. I will, as always, showcase any changes I make in the next episodes. If I don't show it on live stream first, I will. If I do it on live stream, then of course that's where you want to catch that. If it's something I do by myself, just in my own spare time, I will show that in the next episode. So, moving on from that, what that's going to kind of cause is Crown Falls is on hold for right now. I don't want to expand anymore until I get everything reconfigured. I want to get all of this stuff reconfigured and fixed, and all the road layout done the way I want it to be done. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of put everything on hold for the moment when it comes to expanding the city, because I need to see how my road layout is going to look, especially like right here. The palace is not going to move; it is staying. So we know over here is going to work, but I need to see how all of this is going to fit in, and then make sure I can utilize all of my available space. So Crown Falls is going to go on hold for a bit, but that does not mean we're not going to do anything. I want to return to the good old world in North Happing, our poor neglected little city back here, that I would like to get some investors on it and use it as
Here is a token gift.
Well, thank you. I don't need it, but sure. I want to use it as an additional spot for engineers and investors and get some goodies coming in from that. So I want to expand this city right here. Now, of course, I did not do the 10 by 10 over here, which that's fine. I'm not going to change up anything we have right here to accommodate it. I'm going to leave as is. But starting on this side of the tracks, I am going to change it up a little bit. So to get started with that, I'm at least going to move the worker houses out of the way. Just because, they're already workers. Let's not destroy something I've already upgraded. But I will take out the farmer houses, and we're going to relay this out for a 10 by 10. Which also means I need to get my lovely little diagram up that I want. So I remember exactly how I want this to look. Yeah, here we go. Again, if you want to check this out, just go look up my video for the 10 by 10 layout, and you can find it there because I have the links to the wiki and all the good stuff where you want to find that information at. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm just going to lay this thing out exactly as this shows, just to keep it simple and easy. Now this is including a spot for a railroad, which I don't really need. I don't think. I may keep it for a railroad right there, actually. I might just keep that for a railroad. Okay, we're going to take out these roads right here. We're going to go ahead and get some of these moved in. Actually, I don't want that right there. It calls for a hospital right there, but I'm going to move the hospital somewhere else. Just because I don't want the hospitals too close together. So I'm going to put that one there. Let's move that out of the way. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all of these roads. Ooh, not that road. I want to keep that road. And actually, we do have plenty of bricks to go ahead and just make this a brick road. Okay. Let's get some of these workers, go ahead and move them in. I don't need any more farmers at the moment, so I'm not going to try and get any of those squeezed in here. I'm just going to focus on workers for the time being. You know what? Screw it. Just Here, give me all bricks. Just give me all the brick roads. I'm going to want them brick anyways, because this is going to be a lot of engineers and investors. So they're going to need brick roads. So might as well go ahead and do that. Okay, so this guy is going to go to here. Another one right above. Move you for just a moment, please. Thank you. Okay, so that was the hospital section. What was that, the hospital? God, I already forgot where I put everything. Where was that one? Okay, that was where the hospital was at. This is that one. Okay, so this is going to go here. He's going to go here. Let's get him out of the way. Let's get him out of the way. Just for the moment, please. And I can just get rid of these 3 farmers. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Now eventually I'll just be able to copy and paste all of this. But for right now, I want to get some of this set up with the houses we already have available. And then I'll worry about copying and pasting the design later, because that is a fun thing about this, is when you're ready to do some expansion, you just copy and paste the entire thing, and you're done. You've got the full layout, and you don't have to do anything else to achieve it. Okay, so he's going to go to there, you'll go here. Shuffled around. Let's get rid of some of these roads out of my way. There's just so many possibilities for how this can look. That's why I love this layout design. Okay, again, take out some roads, make some room. Now this right here actually calls for a church. And yeah, it is going to need a church right there, so. Let's start these up here. Get these out of my way. Yeah, it's been way too long since we've been in North Happing and dealt with the old world, and I really actually like the old world. It's almost like coming home. It's almost like coming home. Okay. Random road can go. Okay, let's get ourselves a church. Put him in. Yeah, right there will be fine. Okay. Alright. Now, get ourselves a market right
celebrate
here.
Your leadership.
And we need a pub next to it. And then a few more houses. Oh my god, that could not have worked out any more perfect. Wow. That was awesome. I never get that lucky. Okay, and this guy's gonna go here. This is gonna come to there, and then we will get ourselves oh, wait, no. Goes there. The road goes here, and then this comes that way. Haha. That's more like it. Okay, let's get rid of these roads. Now it calls for a... This one actually calls for power plant right back here, but I think I'm going to skip that for the time being. And we're just going to, actually this would be a good place to put the hospital, I think, is over here. So we're going to put the hospital in right there. Yeah, be done with that section. Almost done moving buildings around, guys, I promise. I know some of you just absolutely despise when I sit there and move buildings all episode. Almost done. Just give me a moment. This needs access, so let's give them a bit. And wow, we have a destroyed schnapps distillery I didn't even know about right there. A few more houses to move. And we need a road right to there. Good deal. Okay, so that is almost a 10. That's almost a full section right there. We can continue it on up, but I don't want to. What were you? You were. I was waiting for an elk. Do I not have another elk by chance? Let me just check and see if I have an extra elk sitting around. Not there. Do I have one up in Crown Falls? I don't think I do. No. No. Oh, I do actually. I do have an elk. Haha. Let's take him. Let's take him to go take that elk over there. That elk would be handy. I didn't even realize I had one. Okay, we'll take the elk. Is there anything else that could go over there? Not at the moment, it looks like. Looks like we're pretty good on everything else. So let's take him to the old world. And drop off that elk, and that will give us a little zoo that we can utilize. Put that over there for right now.
Should have praised it.
This thing right here, I'm probably going to do influence for engineer residences. I think that's going to be our best bet, because I do want to make this keep this as a Department of Administration, because this is going to be a primary residential island. What do these guys need to upgrade? They need a university. Okay.
Every day is Christmas.
Every day is Christmas, governor. It's Christmas. Okay. Now let's continue on this way. I think we'll be actually ready to do some other expansion. I'm going to make this a double. Well, not right there with it. I'm going to make that a double. What I'm going to do actually is kind of crazy. I'm going to take all of this out. Yeah, let's just take all of that out. Let's do this. And then we're going to do the fun part where I just copy. And paste. Yes. 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 Okay. We don't need that there, though. Just because, yeah, he is. We will need one, though, over here. So we will toss one down right there. Just to change things up a little bit here. Let's maybe drag
The people celebrate your leadership.
all of this over to here. Okay, we'll put him maybe like right here for right now. And let's put the church right there, just to kind of, just to break it up a little bit, really. And then let's get a police station down over here because they're going to need a little bit of police. There's their police coverage. Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I know it is. You know what? Let's leave this part right here open. Maybe let's do a nice big park right there. I think that would look good. We can add a park into that section. Okay, so that's going to give us quite a few that we can use to upgrade. Let's upgrade all of those. Let's upgrade all of those. Perfect. Artisans. University is now unlocked, so let's get him in there somewhere. I'm thinking that we may take out a few worker houses and put it right. Actually, we can put him right here. I don't need all of that. Yeah. Take all those out. Put it right here because then I can put like some parks and stuff around the backside, and then another nice park right there. So there's that. So these guys right here will be ready to upgrade here shortly into engineers. I do have the +1 socket for town halls, and that is giving me 50% more workforce.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
That's giving me more income and more workforce right there as well. Ooh, that's pretty, it's actually a tough one to decide on. Ooh. If I take that out, I lose a whole lot of workers. Although, we are missing something very important. Where's it at? Okay, where's it at? Am I an idiot? Am I missing it? Commuter. No, I'm not an idiot. Well, I am an idiot, but I was just missing it. It's right here. The Commuter Pier. Need the Commuter Pier. Okay. Where am I gonna put this thing at? Crap. I'm gonna put you. Actually, you know what? Let's move this. Maybe. Let's just move this back there for right now. Oh wait, no, I don't. Actually, I can't. I have items from that. Let's move this guy. This is who I can move. Yeah, I can move him out of the way. I don't really need him at the moment. And then let's move this over here.
New orders.
Yeah, you have the elk. Let's drop that off. Move that. Okay, so we can put this guy right here. You can move you to right there for right now. That'll work. I've got to do a whole lot of cleanup on this harbor over here at some point when I have time. Right now I do not have that kind of time. But yeah, this harbor needs some major love. I just don't have time to give it. It's just too much to do. Whoops. Let's just put it out there for right now, and we'll get a second one then. I mean, we know we need another one anyways. We'll put that one in over there. And now we can put in a commuter pier right there. Good deal. That is what I'm looking for. Get that commuter pier. And then this will be our other main island right here, so we need some goodies over on this island. going to need that, that, and that. Bring all this up here, and we'll build a commuter pier on that island right there. Because as much as I like this right here, it is giving me -4 happiness too, and that is, it's not exactly ideal for what I want. Yeah, that's fine. I would rather have the +1 influence for engineers' residences, to be honest with you.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Let's build ourselves a commuter pier up here.
New orders?
Alright, good deal. Gave us some more workers that we needed. And now we have plenty of farmers. We're out of timber though. We are completely out of timber. That's fine. We can go. Can I go buy some timber? Please have timber. Okay, he's got plenty of construction materials available for us. Sweet. Because we're probably going to need to catch up the production over here. I can almost guarantee you that we will. Where are you? Come on. Speed up. Get down there.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh my god. This is like the bane of my existence right here.
Yeah, just about keeping the wolf from drops are spinning.
Okay, go back down there. Okay. You buy
Duty done. Time for a kill.
timber. And bring it back here to unload. Good. We'll unload that.
Flagship at your service.
Mine by right anyway.
Deal. Let's get us a few engineers over here.
You reached a new milestone.
Lovely. City is now a capital. The capital of the old world, I would assume. Yeah, got +1 influence for engineers.
The
Perfect.
people celebrate your leadership.
Could also get another one. Well, I'm going to need another one up in here. So might as well go ahead and start one.
Aye, aye.
Let's go back down to there. I'm going to set a buy order for timber, so anytime he comes around, I can buy some timber from him. So I have enough. Alright, let's upgrade that blueprint right there. We don't have too many items here, but we'll put a few in. That'll
I
work for the
knew
moment.
you wouldn't leave disappointed.
Yeah, we'll just have those in there at the
I
moment.
could simply go to bed.
Newspaper guy, what we
timing, as
got?
always.
We have a lie.
This is certainly a perspective.
We
Anything
have
else?
a lie.
Then I'll say.
Squeeze out every last drop.
Oops. He doesn't have much timber at the
Pure
moment.
pleasure. More flexible than you imagined.
Probably would not hurt to come over here and set ourselves up some timber production in this area. Let's get a couple of sawmills and a couple of lumberjack huts. There we go. That'll get some extra timber, and we will bring the timber back and forth. We'll probably just do a charter route for that. Bring us some extra timber over.
Duty done.
Whoops.
Time for a kill.
Yeah, he's just slowly restocking.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Now let's see what we're going to need in terms of our consumer goods. We're still good on fish. We're still good on that. We're actually still fine on everything.
Aim safe.
Sewing machines are down. Fur coats are down. Okay, there's 2 things that we need to work on. Although, you know, the furnace was out too. Okay, yeah, that furnace had burnt up. Is there anything else on this
My
island that's burnt
portmanteau
up?
has spilled out everywhere.
No, we just have a whole... We do have quite a bit of vulgarity. Probably want to think about moving all of this stuff, right? All these pig farms and all this kind of stuff off of the main island here. Getting it somewhere else. Get some of that vulgarity gone. That would not be a bad thing at all.
The ship, it was their coffin.
We do have our elk that we can add in now. Let's get the elk in.
This place
Now that
means
is
the
going to
world
do
my lot.
5% less foods that our people will consume. And I think that it is time for some power on this island. What do y'all think? I think it's time for power. Which means I need concrete.
A most illustrious.
No thank you. But you know, I really don't need another... one on this island, do I? Or do I? That is getting rather close. It's 1 minute. God, where can I put this dude? Right there, okay. Limestone Quarry. Okay. What is that going to do to our production?
This city is a magnet for genius.
It is going to go over a little bit. We have a specialist with a planter of flags. Okay.
Hold the crane.
Okay, I need you to give him this, because I need to... Come on. Yeah, here we go.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Yeah, I really don't need to make more down... I mean, look how much reinforced concrete we're making. We're making plenty. I can actually just get rid of that and get rid of that. There is absolutely no need to have another one when I can just ship it over. I am making a ridiculous amount. Okay, let's take them back to the old world. It's going to be enough concrete for a while. And let's plan out oil. Okay. I'm going to want oil to come...
What I wouldn't give to get out of my
an escort
shuttered
quest?
bureau. You're getting off lightly.
Okay, this is a special quest, that's why I checked it out. Approach the ship to begin the escort. So this is the pit in the pendulum. Eli asked you to don the executioner's mask and lead a prisoner to his place of execution. The verdict was apparently unpopular, so you should expect trouble along the way. Okay. You know what? Let's just send
escort.
let's send all of our ships over there. Well, all of that little fleet. All right. Let's get electricity started up here. Oil refinery. Where is the power plant going to go? Actually, that's something I need to consider. Is where am I going to put the power plants? Probably like right here would be a good spot. So would right down here. Where did I leave room for it at? There's the question. Where did I leave room for it at? You know, that right there is actually perfect, and it's in line. Let's stick to that right there and come down to right here. I could get it in right there. Okay, there's where it's gonna go. It's right there. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way for right now. Give him a little something right there. Alright, let's move this also out of the way. And move him out of the way. Okay. Now, oil power plants. Let's see. Oil harbor is probably going to have to go like right in here. I think this is where I kind of left a spot for it. Okay. Wait, seriously? I'm missing timber. Ay, with the timber. Always
You
with the
can't
timber.
escape.
Are all my ships
Attention
over here?
for the Admiral.
Keep an eye to the horizon.
Okay. Follow him.
The festival has ended.
How are we doing on materials here? Got a little bit more. Let's bring that over.
The city has
Drop it
grown
off.
ugly.
And let's create a charter route for
Customs and
timber.
excise, eh?
There to there. Say 80.
What feeble...
And that will bring some back and forth. What I even could do... Uh-oh, we're under attack by something.
Stations.
I think we're under attack by... Yeah, it was a monitor. Huh. Under attack by a monitor.
Flagship at your service.
Let's drop this off. Now, is that enough for me to be able to build some more of this? I think so. Alright, refinery. Yeah. That is good right there. Okay, so it really needs to actually move down to like right there is where it needs to go to. Just needs to flip around is all it really needs. Okay. Do my little loop. So that means all of this right here just needs to, again, just shuffle around every just a tad bit for me.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Move the cannon somewhere.
Your
Just
ship
get
has returned from its
everything
voyage.
out of the way for right now. So we need the space. I can go over there. Take all that out. Move the house.
Ship under attack.
What's going on? Oh.
Aye.
So they're still heading out. Let's get these guys, make sure they come right over here.
Are you kind or blind?
We are going to need small oil harbor right there. And connect it there. Is everybody connected now? Everybody's connected. Lovely.
Attention for the Admiral.
They're still steaming away.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay, we got a specialist souvenir seller. No, thank you. I don't need it.
It's a surprise inspection.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. What's the deal with
We won't forget
all
this.
that? Taking a little while, aren't you? Come on now.
Olio reporting in.
So, a law abider.
Good deal.
Cargo station.
His first quest is done. Alright, you can head back to Trelawney. I'm going to
Cargo boat at the ready.
keep you on standby. Actually, no, you have the windows. I need you to unload the windows. Alright, back to Trelawney with you as well. Alright, let's crank things up for a few. I need to get one more oil well over here built. He is just taking a super long time. You know what? Come down here.
Don't tell me I've missed
Come and
another
buy me
appointment.
some of this stuff. Y'all are
Stations.
done, I believe, aren't you? Yeah. Y'all are done. You can come back. You
I can
buy
finally let go that pent-up gas.
all of this. Come over here and drop
Begin
that
the
off.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
I was like, why can't I build it there? Construction area. Let's get you moved out of the way for the moment here. Actually, could you go there? You can go there. Let's make that happen. Yeah, let's do that. A little bit closer. That'll do nicely.
Hold the crane.
Okay, there's enough for one more oil well now. That is all
If you
taken
pop
care
off
of.
now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
A destruction
Jolly
quest.
Roger.
So okay, so now we have the new one. We regret to inform you that the prisoner you escorted to be hanged was in fact innocent. He thinks it would be fitting if you, as executioner, were the one to offer his poor widow compensation. How? Okay.
Cargo
So we have to go
boat at the
pick
ready.
up. We have to go pick
The
up
festival
at
has ended.
Lighthouse the gold. You know,
City has
just in
grown
case,
uglier.
we're going to take battleships to go do this. I don't trust it. Just don't trust it.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay. Alright, we got a little bit of oil. Our battle cruisers will take just a second to get down there. Now, let's figure out where I want power plants. I believe I did say I kind of want it like right around in here. And that's not a bad spot for it. Yeah, I think this right here would be a fantastic spot for that.
I knew you'd come through.
Yes.
Sentinel duty commencing.
And we need to deliver that to Madame Kahina. Okay.
Fleet on the move.
Now she's got a quest for us too. Some
I
cockroaches
need
have crawled
of a
in.
fellow
A
professional.
destroy
You're
quest, huh?
keen.
Ghost of the past. Destroy 3 frigates.
Fleet ready.
Alright, let's meet
Fleet
up here in the
moving
center.
convoy.
We'll go do that quest for her. Let's go ahead and upgrade that once just to get us some extra trains coming in.
Where do we take the stuff without a where?
stores are inundated.
Yeah, he was just not happy about a road connection. Actually, we can get a road connection right there. That'll work. I think you can get one like that too. Yeah, that'll work. I like it. You're all good. Let's send you back to Trelawney now as well. Okay, we have electricity. Now comes the fun part. Everything is going to be totally screwed up now. Yeah, totally screwed up. We have lots of everything coming in. We have a lot of everything that we don't need. Okay, so sausages, let's go ahead and see where all of those are at. We've got several. We can just delete some of these because we don't need all of it. Now bread is fine. Sausages we still have quite a few of actually. We have 2 there. We have 1 up here that can go. Okay, so that should be good now. Yeah, we only have the 2. That's fine. Bread, we have 2, so 2 and 2 is good with me. Soap. Let's check out soap. We have 2 soap makers. And I just thought of something. Do I have... where do I have one of these that I need? No, but I know where one is at. And what I'm talking about is there's a lovely little woman that I want. She is right. Oh, where? I know I have another one. Soap factory. There it is. I need you.
Cargo stations.
I need her. Actually, let's see if there's anything in here I might want to take over. Definitely want her for the soap factory. Uses wood instead of tallow. That gets rid of several things I don't need. Produces extra pearls. Don't care about that. Don't care about that just yet. Schnapps Distillery produces extra rum. Yes, please. Produces extra potatoes. Produces extra chocolate for the bakery. Yes, I will take him with me. There's the costume designer. I need to take her with me too. Need to... Come on, get the light bulbs out. I'll just take that stuff with me, but I want the light bulbs gone. There we go. Okay, and we'll take that. Old world.
Carry her about.
See, we'll use her to check if there's any other items we want to use. So I'm pretty sure... Oh no, we are using a costume designer in there. Okay, interesting. Don't really want to use that at the moment.
Stations.
Okay, where are those 3 frigates? There they are. Let's go get rid of those. Our battle cruisers are on their way up with the items that they need. Let's see. Do we have a surplus of soap by chance?
I'm a happy person. You're a happy person.
No, I don't. Okay. But we're going to be great on soap here very soon. As long as it's within range of that. Where is that range for this dude at? So it's right there. Let's actually just put him right over there. Put a soap factory right there, I guess. do I want to move the soap to another island? I could move the soap up to this island. Get it
Game
off of my
save.
main island. Because it is rather disgusting.
You can't keep it a secret.
Yes.
I am quite penetrated
So there's
by...
that part of the quest done. I think I might just move the soap up to there. Is this supposed to bring me any comfort, any solace for the violent loss of my dear Ernest? If you and Bleakworth think I'll just accept this bribe and stay quiet, you're dead
Attention
wrong.
for the Admiral.
Oh my, she was not happy about that. And those ships are still just sailing on away. I'm thinking about just moving the soap production off of this place and move it over to this island right here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, that's the
Cargo
one that was
boat
going
at
over
the
there.
ready.
Yeah, soap production may just move. I may just go ahead and send it off elsewhere. In the meantime, though, I can just go ahead and destroy all of the tallow stuff because I don't need any of that. I mean, really, we only need one soap, it looks like, too. Because the soap is insanely good. Yeah, everything else is doing fine now. Goodness gracious me.
Should have praised it from your cold dead
Artisans.
hands.
We're looking for coats. Got one there. Is that the only one I have? It is, actually. I have one fur coat at the moment. Supplying all of our needs. Alright. This thing really actually needs to be moved like up into here somewhere to be a little more, so he has like more range, he'd be more useful. So I'm probably gonna have to move him up there and then go through and just see what we're short on. Really, we are massively short of malt, we are short on wool. We have an overabundance of pigs. I could get rid of some pigs, I believe, here. Alright, what happened to that? Is that
Ship
too many
under
pigs?
attack.
No, we're actually a decent number of pigs. Oh, good. We have made it up here finally.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Have them take those out.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Howitzer cannon. Bam. Speed things up real quick.
Enemy's target
Finish this
established.
little quest right here off. Take those out.
Every ship.
Come on, guys. Quit getting stuck on everything. Oh, that'll be fine. So yeah, pigs are good now. The malt and wool is gone down. It's probably because the shirt factories are now within range. How many shirt factories do I have? I have 4. Probably don't need 4 of them. Do I? Okay, that's enough of those. How'd that do on the wool now? So wool has only gone down to that.
Hide the bottle.
We do have the sail maker. I don't need the sail maker anymore. So now we're good there. And the other thing I think I was overproducing quite a bit of was beer.
Endless rat.
Let's get rid of one of the beer, the breweries. So now that's better on the beer. And we're better on the hops and everything again. We're good on that. Everything else is looking rather lovely. Short of wood, though, now. Well, As an easy fix, we'll add in a couple of lumberjacks.
The festival has ended.
Okay. Now we have plenty of lumber.
city
Yep,
has grown
everything
ugly.
else is good now. We will need some more iron and some more coal deposits coming in for us. We'll go ahead and get another one of those built up. Since we know we'll need it. And I'm actually okay just building... Well, where's it at? Just building one of these for right now. Okay, that gives us a little surplus production of iron and coal. Cool.
I'd achieve more in a better habitat.
So the next thing now is we need glasses. We need to do some more expansion of
How
everything.
fitting. A renowned personage has arrived.
Well, I will go and check him
Stations.
shortly. Let's go pick this stuff right here up. We have to deliver that back to Madame Kahina.
Moving to coordinates.
Let's go see who we got. We have a new one-ish. Sergeant Nicholas Gabriel, the overachiever. Happiness plus 10, income per house plus 10%. He's actually would be good for the New World, because the New World I tend to overwork them a little bit more. So he is a decent one for the New World. I need to keep him in mind for that. But all that's going to be in a future episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our return to the old world. I do plan on sticking around here for a while, expanding North Happy and getting some more production going. One thing I've never really done is had multiple islands with multiple investors on them, trying to supply both islands. I have a lot of hours in the game. I have 168 just in this particular game right here. I've never actually had more than one island with investors on them. So this is actually going to be kind of fun. I'm going to have to supply multiple high-end islands. But I do want all of that juicy influence so I can have lots and lots of goodies everywhere. And we will continue to expand and see where the game takes us. Be sure to join our Discord. The link is down below. We have a great community over there. A lot of very fun, helpful people. Always having a good time sharing screenshots of our cities, talking about different things with the game. Lots of helpful advice. I have tutorials and guides on the channel, and I'm coming out with some new ones here shortly. And if you have not already, subscribe to see more content from me. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.